Good afternoon, boys and girls of L2L. Chris Barrett here. I'm going to be doing a regular feature on L2L vintage, and that is going to cover vintage equipment and vintage camping gear basically. It's been a great passion of mine since I was very young, and I'm hoping I can give you guys the same bug that I've got. It's well worth having, and it's very interesting. This weekend, or rather this week, a lot of us have been on the L2L UK gathering, and I took along some of my shinies, my vintage shinies, and quite a few of you guys were really into it. So the first thing I'm going to show you on this little feature is the Optimus SVEA 123 climber stove. This seemed to cause the most interest, and there's a simple reason why, so I'll show you. Here is the stove, and everyone on L2L seems to have the Pathfinder stainless steel mug. Well, guess what, boys and girls? Yep, it fits straight into the mug. Snug fit, that's not going anywhere. Safe, secure, ready to use. What a nice little package, I hear you say. Yep, it is nice and snug. So there you go. That's the reason why a lot of you guys loved it. Any road. This is the stove. It's all brass. This main body here is the wind shield, and that comes off. Twist the lock and lift it off. So there you've got the wind shield. And these is a pot stand, which you can twist the legs out if you're getting a bigger pot on. Like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Your various vents. And here is the actual burner unit. Brass and more brass, lovely jubbly. Very simple, no moving parts apart from the on-off valve, which also doubles up as a self-cleaning needle. If you turn it all the way on, it raises a needle which cleans the jet, keeps it nice and clean for your next use. Always do it when it's cold, boys and girls. Fuel goes in there, and as I've said up above, we use clutch and brake cleaner because it's just as good and a lot cheaper. Priming is done. You put your methylated spirits in this dish here. As you can see, I've put a bit of a wick in there with a bit of copper wire to hold it in place. Makes it more efficient. And there's your burner unit. Simples. Now, I'll stop waffling and I'll show you how to prime it and get it going. I don't know if you can actually see the thing there. Yeah, that's probably better. So here is the methylated spirits. Splodge a bit on there. Onto the dish and bowl, which is there. Which you would see better if I moved it out of the way. I'll show you just better there. Put it into there like that. Just a bit of a squirt. Now how you do the next bit is up to yourself. I tend to light it and then put the windshield over, but some people like to put the windshield over for safety. So I will do it the safe way. So thread your chain for your switch through there, like that. Lock it into position. So there's your valve for on and off. Gets lighter. Right. The mess in there is lit. I'm going to put a pot on top because it gives you a bit of beep-boo. Helps with the heating of the unit. Anyhow, I'll pause it and get back when it's preheated because this is boring waiting. Bye in a minute. Oh, I'm back. Right, it should be hot enough now. So we get the key to start it, put it onto the valve and open it up. And you can hear it hissing a bit. And get it lit. Right, sounds a bit chuffy. That's perfectly normal. It's just gone out because I've just turned it off. I'll put a bit of water in the old muggaroo. Stick that on there. And there you have it, there's your stove. In a couple of minutes time it will start roaring. So I'll just pause it again. There you go, boys and girls. One roaring Optimus SVEA 123 stove in full flow. Boils water really quick. Hold on. That's enough of that racket. But yes, love them. This and the 8R are my two favourite stoves that I take. Predominantly I take this one when I'm out walking, mooching, and my 8R when I'm camping. But I'm quite often known to take both. So, there you go. Any more questions, please fire away. Ta-ra.